Now we will discuss the method to find the coefficient of a given term. Like find the coefficient of x to the power 5 in x to the power 5 in x plus 3 whole to the power 8. For this, there is no need to expand this x plus 3 whole to the power 8 completely. Instead, we will use the expansion and the general term of the expansion of x plus a whole to the power n. We know that general term in the expansion of x plus a whole to the power n, that is r plus 1th term, is given by NCR into x to the power n minus r into a to the power r. So if we use this formula to find the general term, that is r plus 1th term of the given series x plus 3 whole to the power 8, we will get 8CR into x to the power 8 minus r into a. In place of a, it is 3. So 3 to the power r. Now we have to find the coefficient of x to the power 5. But in this coefficient of, in this power of x is 8 minus r. So we will put 8 minus r equals to 5 to make it x to the power 5. So we get, and we have to find only the coefficient, but first we will find the value of r to find the coefficient. So it is 8 minus 5 equals to r, that is r equals to 3. So then it is 3 plus 1. In place of r, we have to write 3. 8C3. X to the power 8 minus r is already 5 we have taken, into 3 to the power 5. So, but we have to find the coefficient only. So now we will write only the coefficient of x to the power 5. So this will not be written, only coefficients will be written. 8C3 into 3 to the power 5. Now, expansion of 8C3 from the formula of NCR is factorial 8 upon factorial 3 into factorial 8 minus 3 into 3 to the power 5. That is 8 into 7 into 6. Factorial 5 will be cancelled out. Denominator 3 into 2 into 1 into 3 to the power 5. This 3 to the 6 will be also cancelled out. 8 7 the 56 into 3 to the power 5. 3 3 the 9, 3 the 27, 18, 243. Multiply them to get the final answer. 56 3 the 168, 56 3 the 4 the 224, plus 16 240, 112 plus 24 is 136. So the answer is 13608. Is that clear to you? Now using the same method, find the term in the expansion of 3x square minus 1 by 4x whole to the power 6, which doesn't contain x. Can you find it? So to find this, first of all, compare it with x plus a whole to the power n and its general term. TR plus 1 equals to NCR x to the power n minus r into a to the power r. So the general term of this, in place of x, we will write, in place of n, it is 6. 6 C r. In place of x, it is 3x square whole to the power 6 minus r. In place of a, it is minus 1 by 4x whole to the power r. Okay. Then simplified 6cr 3 to the power 6 minus r x square whole to the power 6 minus r into minus 1 to the power r into 1 by 4 whole to the power r into x to the power r. So it is TR plus 1 equals to 6CR into 3 to the power 6 minus R into x to the power 6 2s are 12 minus 2R into minus 1 to the power R into 1 by 4 to the power R into x to the power R. So first of all, write the sign, whether it is positive or negative depending on the value of R. Then binomial coefficient 6 here into other coefficients 3 to the power 6 minus R into 1 by 4 to the power into, then it's the turn to write x. So it is 12 minus 2R plus R on adding these coefficients. So solve it one by one always. 3 to the power 6 minus R upon 4 to the power R into x to the power 12 minus R. Now to write the coefficient that it doesn't contain x, means coefficient power of x must be 0. For term not containing x, sometimes it is also called to be the term independent of x. Okay, for term not containing x, the power of x must be 0. That is 12 minus r must be 0. That is r equals to 12. So if r equals to 12, it means that what? It cannot be a term. Why? If you use r equals to 12, 6c12, which is not possible. In NCR, n is always greater than or equal to r. It is defined only when n is greater than or equal to r. It is giving r equals to 12. So there is no term in which this happens. So that term is 0, which has the term independent of x has the coefficient 0 only. 0 into something. It is constant. Okay. So the term having no x equals to 0 only. That is, there is no term. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir, यही किया.
Whenever you find r as a fraction, then also the coefficient will be 0. Whenever you find this r greater than n, then also the coefficient will be 0. Okay. So now we will discuss one more problem. Find the coefficient of x to the power 4 in the expansion of 1 plus 2x whole to the power 4 into 2 minus x whole to the power 5. We cannot find this coefficient without expanding these two. Okay. So first of all, expand this 1 plus 2x whole to the power 4. So the first term is 4c naught plus second is 4c1 into 2x to the power 1. Third, 4c2 into 2x whole square plus 4c3 into 2x whole cube plus 4c4 into 2x whole to the power 4. And in the second bracket, 2 minus x whole to the power 5. So 5c naught into 2 to the power 0 minus. Alternating plus minus will be there whenever it is minus. So 5c1 2 to the power 5 into x to the power 0. 2 to the power 5 into x to the power 0 minus. Next term will be 5c1 2 to the power 4 x to the power 1. The next is plus 5c2 2 cube into x square plus 5c3 2 square into x cube plus 5c4 2 into x to the power 4 and finally 5c5 into 2 into x to the power 5. And there will be alternative positive negative also. This is minus plus. This must be negative. Okay. And this must also be negative. Is that clear to you? Now we write the coefficient of x to the power 4. For this, we do not need to expand these factors by multiplying. Instead, we will take only the coefficient of x to the power 4. So 4c naught into which term will give the coefficient, will give the term containing x to the power 4. If we multiply this term with 4c naught, it will give the coefficient of x to the power 4. Is that clear to you? 4c naught into 5c4 into 2. And we have to write the coefficient only. So no need to write x to the power 4. Okay. Then plus this 4c1 into 2 into, now this is x. So we will now multiply it with term containing x cube. This is this one. It has minus also 5c3 into 2 square. No need to write the term of x as we are only writing the coefficient. Is that clear to you? Third is 4c2 into 2 square into x square will also be there. So term of x square in the second bracket, which when will be multiplied to this will give x to the power 4 is 5c2 into 2. So into 5c2 into 2 cube. Okay. Then again next term 4c3 into 2 cube into x cube into term of x in this will be second term minus 5c1 into 2 to the power 4. Then the next is 4c4 into 2 to the power 4 into x to the power 4 into this constant term 5c naught into 2 to the power 5. Now there will be no other term containing x to the power 4. So we will write the values of this. 4c naught is 1. 5c4 we know that is equal to 5c1 as ncr equals to nc n minus r, and 5c1 is 5 only into 2 plus 4c1 is 4 into 2 into this 5c3 is also equal to 5c2, and we have read the formula nc2 can be expanded by n into n minus 1 by 2. So it is 5 into 4 by 2, that is 10. So we write minus 10 into 4. Next 4c2 using the same formula 4 into 3 by 2, so it is 6 into 2 square is 4 into 5c2 is again 10, 2 cube is 8. The next is 4c3 equals to 4c1 using this property. 4c1 is 4, 2 cube is 8, 5c1 is 5, so it is minus 5, 2 to the power 4 is 16. Next 4c4 is 1, 2 to the power 4 is 16, 5c naught is 1, 2 to the power 5 is 32. Okay, so now we have to write we have to do the calculations only to find the coefficient of x to the power 4. 5 to the 10, then 4 to the 10, 10 ja 4 to the 8 and the 84 is the 320 na. 4 for the 16 to the 32 10 the 320 plus 6 for the 24 it is a 192 minus 4 it is a 32 and then 32 512 into 5 2560 plus 512. So find its sum only to get the answer. 1930 2442. Then 2880 subtract it 38 4 and minus. So it is minus 438. Check the calculation once, okay? And then find the answer. Is that clear to you?